Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Darth Slone, your official partner content creator for Expansive Worlds, and we are staring at the beautiful Goldstein. Although he be hateful, sometimes it's a little tough to catch, but we're going to get into that. And before we do, hit that like, subscribe, notify bell, or that YouTube subscribe watermark icon over there in the corner. Straight down below, there's a subscribe button as well. At 10,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a 12-hour stream if we get there before December 31st. That'll be my Christmas break. That'll be a great time for me to schedule that. Also, be doing some giveaways, PlayStation cards, Xbox cards, DLCs, things like that. But the big giveaway, guys, we're going to give away this brand new Xbox Series X when we reach 50,000 subscribers. So get out there, recruit some new subscribers. Ask your friends, are you subscribed to Darth Slone? No, head on over. He's going to give away a free Xbox Series X. You heard that correctly. I didn't do a legendary search party last night. I've kind of put that on pause as I focus on Japan. Right now on Wednesday nights, what I'm doing is we're doing new spot searches. So we're fishing in places where diamonds have not been caught and trying to find new spots for these fish. That's kind of and I don't have to wait till 10 o'clock for them to become active either by doing that. So that way I can stream from 7 to 9 on Wednesdays. But when these new legendaries come out, we'll do that. All right, enough of that. Let's hop into this and show you a little bit about Goldstein. I'm using a 2-alt popper if you want to see my gear. Here we go. I'm way overpowered. If you want a challenge, put you a 27-pound line on or something like that. There's a 2-alt popper. Remember to twitch. Fan. Go to the spot and fan, which is right here. I've got it marked here on the map. Right here is where Goldstein is. If you look, he's north of Diamond's Peak Outpost in this big curve right here. So you're going to pull up here in a boat, I would say. If you want, you could summon a boat, come down here, or if you would rather summon a vehicle, you could come here and drive over and drive down and park right there. Whichever way you want to do it, it's up to you. But remember, he goes after the splash. Let's look at him one more time. He goes after the splash. That's the ambusher trait. Bites only lures which have recently splashed in the water. Recently splashed in the water. So it doesn't do you any good to do a full cast and twitch and reel it all the way into the boat, because after about 5 or 6 seconds, he loses interest. He no longer cares. He goes after the splash. So there's a little bit of luck involved. You got to splash kind of close to him. So he'll come over, get you right. You know what I mean? So just fan, full cast, reel for 5, 6 seconds, cut your line. Keep fanning. Maybe you do a half cast the next, working your way back around with a half cast. Cut your line after 5, 6 seconds. Then you do short casts. Just keep fanning eventually and watch for him to jump. When he jumps, cut your line, quit. Just cut your line, cast right at him when he jumps. Sometimes you'll get lucky and see him jump. That's Goldstein for you. He can be a little hateful. All right, guys, over here on Troll Sport, we have KPD, Kelly Paul the Dominator. Favorite lure is jerkbait. This thing's 65 pounds, so bring you big stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you my gear right here. We are using, again, overpowered, just getting it in. Just getting that token back. Just getting that token back. You want to challenge yourself? 65 pounds, so you go a little lower, a little higher, whatever you want to do. Here's the jerkbait 2-alt. 3-alt will work just fine. 4-alt, whichever one you need to level. If you have any of those big baits that you still need to level, or those big lures, I mean, he bites a lot of things, and one catch, he'll level it to 100%. So if you got anything that you need to level, but 2-alt jerkbait will do just fine. He loves that. 3-alt, whatever. 4-alt, he'll bite it. Let's see where he's at on the map. Way down here. So you can fast travel to this trailhead. This is straight down below Magic Pond, straight down below the island. You can just fast travel right to that trailhead. Nice and convenient. You can walk to either side. And a lot of times I've seen Kelly Paul. It's kind of hanging out near the top, and I just cast at it and catch it. Remember to twitch for you jerkbait. Pretty decent little fight depending on your gear. You can catch this thing on low level gear, guys. I mean, 44-pound line, you know, and up. I'd recommend, especially if you're new, it can be done on smaller, but you just really, especially here where you can kind of pin it in to where it can't max you out and snap your line. If you're patient, you can catch him. He's in a good spot. You can come over here. He's not going to max you out probably. You kind of maybe even pin him back in this little cove and get lucky. Might take you an hour, depending on how long or how low your line is. Try to get your line up there and get you a little Cali paw. You've got all week. You can get out there and level, save some money up. If your gear's small, if you play this a lot, you could work on your gear this week and come back and get Cali paw if you don't have the gear. It's not that, it doesn't take that long to level up. All right, let's hop on to the next map. Hello, my name is Darth Slone. Do you suck at fishing? Are you struggling to catch diamond fish? If so, get yourself a Darth Slone mug. That's good coffee. You'll still suck at fishing, but you'll have coffee in a cool mug. We are staring at the legendary Alejandro Magno active this week, 44-pounder. It's got an interesting trait, guys. Eagle-eyed. A lure has been twitched in the water. That's when it will come and take interest. So I just use a 2-aught popper. That's it. I'll show you what I'm using right here. Overpowered again because I don't, I just want that token. But 2-aught popper, throw it in there, twitch. A lot of times you can see it kind of floating around. So, and it might be easier if you do that at nighttime and see it. But I go to the spot, cast around. Normally it doesn't take me a long time to catch it. So let's look at where it's at. It's over here. It's been in this location before. It's I already had it marked right there, but it's actually been reported being caught here. It's probably one of those things where it's got a range right there, but I would go here where I've got this marked. Now, a little tricky to get down there. Fast travel here, summon you a vehicle. This road's a little bumpy, a little tough. Track this boat valet, summon a boat, and just come around the corner here. Pull up in this area. It's kind of narrow through here. It gives you a pretty good chance. It's not a bad location. You can just cast all around your boat right there. Or you can just drive around and look. A lot of times you'll see it floating to the surface. So that is Magno. Good luck out there. Hope you get Magno. Over here on South Africa, it is Groot Slang 44-pound. Huge eel. Right here. Now, this is a pain to get to. Because you need to summon a boat. There's no fast travel points near any of this. The easiest thing to do really is just come right down here to Freaky Spot, summon a boat, and travel all the way up this river. And just park your boat there, cast all around your boat, wait a few minutes, let it sit there on the bottom with a 2-aught minnow. Here's what I'm using, Citro Del Rey, 60-pound braided. Again, I just want the token. 2-aught minnow, okay? So just throw it on the bottom, wait, cast around your boat. I'm not going to lie, Groot Slang's a waiting game. Sometimes he can be really, really stubborn. So good luck out there with Groot Slang. All right, this portion of the stream, we are going to do a huge shout out to the Phantom Shark for putting all this in a nice, concise little post like he does every week. And let's give credit to those that found them and posted them first in Discord. We have Goldstein, we have Angry One Horn. Norway, Boats Fan, US. That would be Calipaw. Spain, we have Pooch, 3255. That would be Alejandro. And here on Africa, we have Nivik, who found Group Slang. I didn't do any searching last night, so we appreciate those that did and then put all this information out there for us. Thank you. Are appreciated for the work that you're doing for the community. And again, not everybody has Discord, so that's why I make these videos. I get a lot of people thanking me for these videos, but I can't take credit for finding any of them. I didn't even search for them this week, but here you go. Good luck out there. Hope you guys get your legendaries and those tokens if you need them. I'm going to be over on Japan. Good luck out there with your legendaries, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.